Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. 2 people have been taken to hospital after fire engulfed a unit complex at Cessnock last night. Newcastle Fire Command says 10 fire trucks were called to a 2-unit townhouse on Dixon Street at about 10:45pm, taking about an hour to bring the blaze under control. 21 people were evacuated and police say 2 people, a 33-year-old man and a 55-year-old woman, were taken to Cessnock Hospital with smoke inhalation. Forensic police and fire investigators are working to determine the cause of the fire. Lake Macquarie Police are appealing for help to find a missing man. 60-year-old Patrick Murphy, who's known to the Morisset area, was last seen in the Katara and Awaba train station area. Concerns are held for his welfare as he suffers from multiple serious medical conditions and is without his medication. Patrick's described as being Caucasian with grey long hair and a grey beard and was last seen wearing jeans, grey shoes, a white t-shirt and vest. It's believed he could be travelling by train and has previously travelled to Rutherford, Maitland, Scone and Lismore. We've posted Patrick's photo on the 2NURFM Hunter News Facebook page. A public hearing will be happening in Muswellbrook today as part of the parliamentary inquiry into nuclear energy. It comes after the Coalition earmarked the site of the former Liddell Power Station for a reactor if it wins the next election. Dr Ben Ewald from Doctors for the Environment says nuclear power raises multiple issues which need addressing.
The long-standing problem of what to do with the high-level nuclear waste still hasn't been properly solved. So, all those countries around the world that have nuclear power stations, they're all sitting on temporary solutions to their radioactive waste problems, and none of them have really solved it properly.
Meanwhile, Lion MP and chair of the Parliamentary Friends of Nuclear Industries, Dr David Gillespie, says nuclear waste can be recycled.
Yeah, well, what is called nuclear waste is just nuclear fuel that's been used the first time. In Australia, we already have nuclear fuel at Lucas Heights. Well, we recycle ours. We get France to recycle and purify the 98% that remains that hasn't been used to generate energy, and they recycle it into their 57 nuclear plants.
The federal government's latest round of the mobile black spot program is underway in the hopes of supporting telecommunications infrastructure in regional areas like the Hunter. A share of $55 million is available to deliver greater mobile phone coverage across the region. Hunter MP Dan Repicoli says Hunter councils and local MPs are encouraged to apply.
Anyone can say and put in that there's a mobile black spot here, and they can let us know, and then we will go forward and put that forward to the Communications Minister when we've had a whole group of them where we know that there is areas where there is definitely mobile black spots.
2NURFM Sport.
Knights recruit James Schiller will be looking to get consistent game time in the NRL after joining from the Raiders. With a limited amount of wingers in the side, Club Football Director Peter Parr says Schiller adds needed depth.
He's an NRL quality player, and I think that his move here will be beneficial to him and certainly great for the Knights.
Meanwhile, the Knights women's side have brought in West Tigers co-captain Botil Vetti Welsh as the fullback replacement for Tamika Upton. Vetti Welsh was brought into the Tigers as one of the first players for their NRLW side and has represented New South Wales and Australia. Jets women's defender Natasha Pryor is set to be back for the club's clash with Sydney FC this Sunday. Pryor missed out of Sunday's 2-0 loss to Adelaide after being caught up for the Matildas for friendlies against Brazil and Chinese Taipei. And former University Union coach Sam Berry will be one of 9 people who will be vying for positions on Hunter Rugby's board of directors tomorrow night at the organisation's annual general meeting. That's sport. I'm Jessie Dennett.
And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 5, 7, 18, 30, 39 and 40, and the supplementaries are 17 and 41. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.